Ow!
Hold still.
The last steel rod clinks into the sink.
If I'd have known you'd be such a baby, I would have left them in there.
You should have heard him whinging at my place.
Unbelievable. Sarah grins at me, wiping her hands on a tea towel while I wash blood down the plug hole.
Are you sure we're safe here?
I didn't see any signs of surveillance.
Annie kept her home address private because of her work.
If she's alive, they'd have got it out of her.
At any rate, we don't want to hang around.
So, what's the plan?
Good question. Trinity's got Annie at their labs, so that's where we go.
We don't know she's there for sure, boss.
I'll need access to their equipment if I'm going to stop Mick cracking up, though.
Well, I guess that would settle it. If we knew where the lab was.
It's in the Great One-Year Desert.
It's called Great for a reason. You're talking about an area the size of a small country.
Shit. Can you do a computer search for me? Looking for a facility or lab in the One-Year.
I'll take a look.
She starts tapping away.
You know, I went there once. The Great One-Year Desert, I mean. In my misspent youth. Protesting a nuclear dump out there.
That's it. That's where he'd build it. Clever, Gideon. Clever. Find a site that's been sealed for decades. Build there. No one's allowed to go near them, nor would they want to. And the spent fuel that's there can even power some newer reactors.
I'll ask on our old Usenet group. Maybe someone can help.
How'd you find me anyway?
I am a detective, boss.
So can you use your detective skills to work out where this lab is?
Given time, we'll find it.
Time is what we don't have. What is all this stuff?
I know Gideon. He's a private guy. Likes his security. But old Maxwell has some tricks up his sleeve. He won't know what hit him.
Anyone reply about the nuclear dump sites? She clicks something.
That was quick. On soc.environment.no to nukes, someone posted an old map.
5 of them across the One-Year. Jesus.
Oh, this map doesn't show roads or anything either, just Latin long.
That's no use if we can't figure which is the one.
You trust the butcher?
Much as I trust you.
He's nuts.
Everyone's a little nuts, boss.
Anything we need to know about Trinity's labs?
Security'll be tricky. That's why you need old Maxwell.
Any ideas?
We'll get there, boss. Let me think on it.
What have you been doing this whole time anyway?
Oh, I don't know. Pacing, throwing things, screaming into cushions. I thought you'd just walked away again.
I guess that's understandable.
Just next time maybe call first?
Deal. We used to talk so easy. Now I can't think of what to say. Any ideas?
We'll get...
Anyone for a cuppa?
Sure.
Thanks.
We really don't have time, boss.
I guess I've hit my limit today anyway.
We used to talk... There'll be guards? Soldiers?
Maybe. Gideon likes to distance himself from those kinds of people. Could be he's relying on secrecy and isolation.
What would Trinity want with Annie?
She's a psychiatrist, knows her stuff. I've read some of her papers. Maybe Gideon wanted to pick her brain. Or she got in the way and they dug her in.
Just kids' toys, modern stuff, all flashing lights and annoying sounds. What's this thing?
Don't touch that! It's a keypad IC probe, me own design. Very delicate, calibrated just so.
So it'll help us get into the lab?
It will, it will. Don't have a D-cell battery handy, do you?
No.
Gotta be one somewhere.
Bring up those nuclear dumping sites for me.
Sure.
It only shows coordinates for the sites. On its own, there's nothing to indicate which is the one we want. Toy train here runs on D-cells. Gets me thinking about the train that brought me here. That old-timer in the boxcar. He was running from Trinity. They caught him and shot him. That's how I ended up in this mess.
That train line continues west from where you got on. If it passes close to the lab, that could be how he escaped.
Do you know where it goes?
Do I have a map on me? No.
Found a battery.
Oh, good.
That's it?
What you want, a medal?
I rummaged through the collection of road maps from family holidays Joe had dragged Annie and the kids on. Ah, there's a map here that covers the One-Yera.
Don't suppose it lists secret labs?
No. Just roads, railways, rivers, and tourist stuff.
Keep it anywho. Useful things, maps.
I'll keep it. Don't see. Bring up those nuclear dumping sites for me.
Sure.
I can overlay the two maps. Ah, there's only one that's anywhere near a rail line.
That's our one then.
So what, you're all going to buy a train ticket to the middle of the desert?
That's not the only way to travel by train. Hara, don't suppose you can get your hands on freight timetables?
Easy, boss. Stevedore owes me a favor. Turned a blind eye on a missing shipment of flat screens.
Are you coming with us?
Useless as you are without me? No, I'd better go find Joe and the kids. Let them know what's happening. And he'll be pissed if I let anything happen to them. And we know how good Joe is at keeping out of trouble.
Well, okay. So we know where we're going, I guess. You ready, Butcher?
You can drop the whole butcher thing, you know. We're all friends now.
Ugh. Holden, then. Ready?
As I'll ever be.
Okay, she pulled the manifest for me. Only train going that way is leaving in half an hour now.
Well, I know where we can jump on.
Let's get cracking.
You with us, Detective?
Gotta see this through, boss. Yeah.
Look after Mick, all right?
Sure you won't come? We could use you.
Better if someone stays behind. To raise hell if you don't come back. You will come back, right? Once this is over?
I don't know. I try and shut it out, you know, but all our memories, they all still live here.
Mick, you can't keep running from the past.
Come on, let's go. We jump the car without incident, settle in for the long ride. Holden and the detective discuss plans over the clamour of the rails, while I succumb to that familiar, rattling lullaby. Next thing, Hara's shaking me awake.
Carter, we're here. Okay, boss?
Yeah.
Don't touch that. Might trip something. Give me a squiz first. Do us a favour. Get the EM pulse coil and take out those cameras.
What's an EM pulse coil supposed to look like?
Search me.
This thing? Better disable these cameras first. I point the device at the camera, turn the knob. A burst of static clicks.
That's the Geiger counter, you blockhead. Here.
He slaps another device into my hand. I aim the device and push a little button on the side. The whine of a camera flash charging. Then Ow! The thing shocked me.
Yeah, you'd expect that. High voltage coil, minimal insulation, yeah.
The detective chuckles behind me. You want to do the other one? Wincing at the coming shock, I point the coil at the second camera.
Oh, fuck! Well, you should have worn the insulating gloves.
Gloves.
Think I got it.
Should have a look around. Can't see any sign of this lab. There's nothing here.
Oh, it's here.
Under our feet?
Got it in one.
See anything?
All clear, boss.
What you think?
It's around here somewhere.
What else have we got? Metal detector, huh? And I should take the rifle, in case we run into trouble. We're trying not to... Lost it. There's something around here. What you think?
It's around here somewhere.
I'm using it. What you think?
It's around...
Think I got something. Hey, can I get that shovel for a minute?
I'm using it, mate.
You're just digging randomly.
Swap me for it then.
Have a go on the detector so I can use the shovel.
Well, okay.
I quickly unearth an old bit of tin.
What you got there?
Well, it's no secret laboratory.
Give me back that shovel then.
Knock yourself out.
Turn it over.
It's an old sign. Looks Cold War. I brush away the caked red sand. Fissile materials. Access prohibited on penalty of death. Anti-vehicular mines. Wait! What do we do?
We finished what we started.
I suppose he found us a way in.
That he did.
Jesus. Maybe we should...
Leave it, boss. Nothing we can do for him now.
Guess there's nothing for it.
Right behind you, boss.
The tunnel runs steeply downward into darkness. I feel my way until we reach a vertical shaft. Hara passes forward the goggles. I make out rungs on the far side, and we descend. It's levelling out. Light ahead. See anything? Looks like living quarters of some kind. Empty? Yeah. I push at the vent, but it's bolted from the other side. I push at the... Let's keep heading. Let's keep going. I think I see another vent ahead.
Landmine? I thought we'd cleared them all.
That's the voice from the recording. Gideon Roth.
No, I'm okay. We had our differences. Maxwell was a very troubled man. But I always thought we'd reconcile eventually. Yes, I only hope our friends find their way. What they've just gone through, I just wish there was an alternative. Certainly. Just take care. They've every reason to think that we're the enemy. And there's been too much pointless death as it is.
The hospital curtain rots above a bed. Pipes and wires flow from it like entrails from some dying beast. What is this place?
And from a psychiatric standpoint, what excites you most?
That's that reporter's voice, Angela Grace.
Wow, where to start?
And that's Annie.
I mean, the phase flip itself, the implications are mind-blowing. Literally. But the real story is how we've deepened our understanding of the brain. Dr. Roth's discoveries, they're... Well, it'll do for psychiatry what the telescope did for astronomy. New insights into mental illness, a raft of new therapies. Depression, anxiety, suicide could be a thing of the past.
So when Dr. Roth asked you to join the team...
Yeah, I didn't have to think about it hard.
Okay, that's all I need. Thanks again.
No worries. Drink later?
Sure. I'll be in the canteen anyway, typing this up.
Hey, Annie,
Mick?
I'm up here.
Mick, you're okay!
Shh. Can you open this vent from your side?
Oh, yeah. Hold on, I think I have something.
I hear her rummaging out of sight, then she's clambering onto the desk brandishing a wrench.
God, you look like shit, Mick. But I'm glad you're safe. I guess you two have made up? How'd you find me anyway?
Hate to break up the reunion, but we better keep moving.
Wait, what are you planning?
What were you doing here?
Finally, you ask. I've been making a comparative analysis of...
Never mind. We don't have time. We've got to get you out of here.
What? Oh. You've got the wrong idea.
Someone's coming.
Shit.
Cool it, guys.
Think we can make it back up the vent?
Possibly. But no point if we don't secure transport. You have that rifle?
Yep.
Can we talk about this?
These guys are murderers, Annie.
Shh. Here they come.
I don't want to shock myself if I don't have to. What's in here?
Just extra bedding and stuff.
What do we do?
Use the rifle. Cover the door. They try anything, we shoot.
Seriously?
Shh.
I don't want to shock myself. I don't want to shock... Footsteps up the hall. I guess we'll need to fight our way out. Oh, shit. I don't want to shock my... I don't want to
Oh, you idiots.
Quiet. Here they come.
Now, for God's sake, will you lower that thing and listen to me?
What is it with you and hitting people over the head, anyway?
Hey, I said I was sorry.
I think he's coming too. Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You murdering son of a bitch.
Mick.
It's okay, Dr. Galanis. You have every reason to feel the way you do. But you need to understand, it had to be this way.
Save it.
Please listen to him.
I know I won't convince you that I'm a friend, but maybe this will.
He hands me a lump of plastic, some kind of data cartridge. There's a note stuck to it. This is my handwriting. If I'm reading this, the hard part's over. Watch the tape. What do I...
You can watch it on the console there.
I insert the cartridge and the monitor plinks to life.
It will not be pleasant.
That's Dr. Roth.
We'll have to really convince you you're going to die.
And me?
Technically, you will die. And we can't make it pleasant if we want to trigger a phase flip.
I know all this. I told you. I want to do it anyway.
I must be certain you understand the side effects. You'll have no memory of this. And then there's the hallucinations, vertigo, paranoia.
Yeah. We'll sort that out once you get me back here. We're wasting time. Let's get on with it.
The image freezes. When?
They brought you here after you saw them at the docks, when they rescued Angela.
Rescued? That's what you call it?
She was in grave danger.
And what? You messed around in my head and dumped me in the reservoir?
To put it bluntly,
Why would I agree to do that?
you saw the good our research could do, as your sister knew you would.
This is wrong. My head swims. I feel like I'm under the water, drowning again. How could Annie do this? How could I do this?
I can't say I'm completely convinced.
Fragments of conversation start to pierce through my own spinning thoughts.
Nor would I expect you to be, Detective.
But I'm free to look around?
Of course. We have nothing to hide.
Hara seems to be taking it all in stride. And what do you want with me, then?
I understand how difficult this must be. I want you to feel you can trust us.
Huh. No chance.
How about I show you the place?
You must have a lot of questions, and I am more than happy to answer now or after you've had a look around.
Don't look at me, boss. I'm confused as you.
Annie,
I think Dr. Roth will answer your questions better than I can. If you're done talking, I'll show you around now, though.
I'll go look around myself, if that's okay with you, Doc.
Certainly.
Promise you won't shoot anyone.
If you promise not to hit anyone else over the head.
1,000 questions spin around in my head. I grasp at one. If all this was some sick experiment, what's the point of it all?
This ability of yours to take your consciousness back in time.
Phase flipping.
You exhibited a latent natural ability, a strong one. But the full potential could only be brought about by lethal stress to the cortex. A string of mortal crises.
Sounds like a lot of horse shit to me.
Understandable, of course. In time, you will realize we are not the enemy. When you do, we'll discuss how your ordeal can help us.
What's the point of this place? What are you doing here?
We'll discuss that later, once you've had a look around and realized we are not the enemy. Your sister can show you around the facility when you're ready.
So, you're the one that figured out quantum cognition.
Figured it out? Ha! I've spent multiple lifetimes researching it, and only barely scratched the surface of understanding.
Summarize it for me.
Ha! That's the spirit. But you'll learn plenty as we move ahead with our testing.
I get the impression I've learned all I care to about quantum cognition. Who are you, really?
Well, I imagine you've heard a great deal already. Some may even be true. But I'll save you my life story. I believe Miss Grace wants the burden of sharing that tale.
You say you rescued my sister.
Ask her yourself. I'm sure you trust her answer more than mine.
So, the man that's lived 1,000 lifetimes.
A bit of an exaggeration, though I have been with my thoughts longer than most. My mind is quite a lot older than my body.
So you've done all this before? Brought me here?
No, this is new for both of us. The pain I've brought you, this path was not one I wished to take, but my other attempts failed.
Your other attempts failed? At what?
Unlocking your potential, Mr. Carter. Together, we will save the world.
What a crock of shit.
Mick, I'm dying for a coffee. How about I give you a tour? Continue this interrogation later?
Guess you can show me around, Annie.
Sure.
When you want to talk more, come find me in my rooms. Make yourself at home here.
Come on. All right, this place is pretty fancy. It's built as a cylinder around the core of the original nuclear dump.
Great.
It's safe. Some kind of solid-state reactor. Dr. Roth's design. It's all controlled by a central computer, very high-tech. In fact, everything's automated here. The place runs itself. Gideon likes to keep the team small. Anyway, most floors have a corridor like this, circling the core, rooms off it. You're bunking with me, room 302. Lifts this way. We're on level 3, living quarters that double as office space. Up 1, you've got similar rooms in the canteen. Below are the labs and reactor. At the top is the motor pool, and a hatch to the surface if you need some fresh air. This keycard will let you in everywhere, except private quarters, of course. Let's go up to the canteen. I'm dying for a coffee.
Okay, after you.
Going up. This way. He's a bit shaken up, but he'll be okay. Speak of the devil.
Wait, your brother's this jerk?
Right, you two met. Anyway, this is the canteen. I'll show you how to get a feed.
Grace, I thought they killed you.
Mick, pay attention. Everything's automatic. Just step into this booth here. It scans you for your skin tone, BMI, works out what your body needs.
Can't I just...
Then you grab the ticket it prints. See? I got one for steak. Low iron, I bet. So if I was hungry, I put the ticket in this dispenser, and voila! Steak dinner.
Food's surprisingly good too.
I'll hold on to my ticket for later, but you give it a go yourself.
Okay,
I'm
but...
going back to my room now. A lot of work to do.
Annie!
Feel free to drop in later if you still have questions.
Has she always been like that?
Always. I stand in the scanner as it does its thing. Hearty vegetable soup. How come Annie gets a steak? Machine sucks up my ticket, starts to hum quietly, then my meal rises into view. I take the bowl and the flimsy plastic spoon it comes with. Ugh, smells healthy. How'd you end up here?
After I met you, those goons grabbed me.
Saw that.
Yeah, they hit you good. Then they took us across the lake to Dr. Roth. He was spitting when he saw they'd hurt us. Explained about the butcher, how close I came to... Well, you saw your friend Bill. That would have been me.
You really think that was Holden?
I mean, I knew the guy was off the rails from the second I talked to him. Didn't guess he was the butcher, though.
Until Roth told you.
Yeah. Asked if I'd like publishing rights. For the story, you know?
And you went for it.
Who wouldn't?
What do you know about Roth?
Not as much as I'd like. Oh, sure, he answers all my questions. There's just nothing very juicy in it.
So you trust him?
Wish I had a reason not to.
What can you tell me about this place?
About Trinity? Well, when I publish, I'll give you a signed copy.
Gee, thanks. What are your thoughts on this phase-flipping business?
Remarkable, isn't it? I wanted to ask, by the way, how does it feel?
It feels like dying.
Don't think my readers can relate to that. They tend to be alive.
It's not nice.
Well, even so, I think it'll make things fairer when everyone can do it. Take a lot of chance out of life, you know?
I think she's dangerously naive. Remember asking me about people going crazy?
Sure.
So, is Trinity responsible?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
That's it? They're obviously behind it.
Yeah? Behind what, exactly?
I don't know. Seeding the population with whatever's making me go nuts.
But why would they bother? They'd get nothing out of it. You're not making sense.
And folks going missing?
Well, yes, that was Trinity's doing.
But you just don't care anymore.
They asked people's help with the trials and rewarded them. Set up with housing, work. No one was disappearing. They just weren't homeless anymore.
Have you seen any of them?
Nah, trials had finished before I got here.
Convenient. I know this photo.
Trinity's founders. Swiped it from Roth's room. I've been trying to get some background on them for my article.
Well, the one on the right is Maxwell Holden.
The bucket butcher. I know. I was going to go meet him. Good thing Trinity picked me up first.
You know this photo isn't complete. I removed the picture from its frame. It's been cut down the middle. In the one I saw, there was a woman standing next to Roth.
Heard there was a third founder. Any idea who she is?
None.
Damn, I can't seem to find anything about her. Show that around for me. See if you can dig anything up.
Where to next? I found Annie, but I've got to get us out of here.
What's stopping you? Head up top and have a look. No one's a prisoner here.
Guess I could check it out. This must be the reactor.
Ugh, it's you. Stay out of my way.
I'm Mick. You look after the reactor, Mr...
Doctor, if you'd be so kind. Herr Dr. Klein. And I built this reactor, Mick.
You built this place? You're an engineer then?
I am a physicist. Engineering is just busy work. Now please, I am very busy.
Mind if I ask some questions?
Yes, I do mind.
Just one question.
Go bother someone else.
Not the friendliest chap. So the reactor's inside this central core.
The core houses the original nuclear waste, feeding the reactor below us.
The reactor uses old spent fuel.
I'd hardly call the fuel spent. Why do you think those fools had to bury it? Our solid-state design is orders of magnitude more efficient than the reactors that created this waste.
Built on advances from Dr. Roth.
Correct.
I wonder what...
Don't touch that!
Okay.
That's a very sensitive apparatus.
Does this computer control the reactor?
Yes, obviously, it does.
I'll keep my distance.
You think you have control access to the reactor computer? You may be Dr. Roth's golden boy, but you are still an idiot.
So I can push buttons without blowing us up?
You can go annoy someone else.
A display here shows ambient radiation levels. This area is currently sitting at 14.46. Wonder if that lines up with Holden's old Geiger counter. My Geiger counter shows a big fat 0. Why would this gauge read higher? Doesn't seem like the sort of thing I should just ignore. Not reading anything here. Not reading anything here. What's in here?
Nothing for you.
Barrels of diesel fuel for the generator. Much too heavy to move. Must be a backup generator if the main reactor goes down. Probably shouldn't touch it. This area is currently sitting at 14.46. My Geiger counter's still showing nothing, but the console here still reads almost 15 CPM. These doors, I feel like I'm on the set of some cheesy science fiction show. A digital readout shows which room it is. Display says the accelerator lab is through here. Pushing at the door gets me nowhere, but there's a space to swipe an access card. Guess I found the labs. Beam hazard. Danger of death. Do not open when light is flashing. Another pipe runs along the inside, bristling with electronics, tubes and wires. Going by all these hazard signs, if there's a fire to put out, it'll be in here.
Hello, you must be Mick.
Yeah.
I'm Sanjay. Welcome to the lab. Gideon said to make you feel at home, so have a sticky beak. I'll be just next door if you need me.
So how'd you end up here, Sanjay?
Apparently, Gideon poached me after reading my dissertation in the Journal of Neurology. But I think it's just because I'm so fun to be around.
You're a neurologist?
I trained as a surgeon, but then got the neurology bug and ended up miring myself in research.
When I was his age, could barely tie my shoes. How much do you know about the reactor?
The reactor is Klein's baby. Full term.
So Roth's your boss, yeah?
He's the whole reason I'm here. Though he's been happy to let me explore my own avenues of research.
I guess they align with his goals, whatever they are.
He's just as curious about the stuff as I am.
What can you tell me about this place?
Well, it's been my home the last few years. This room's the heart of the operation. Look around. Be happy to tell you what things do.
You're working on this time travel tech?
I think of it more like precognition.
All I know is when I die, I go back.
Of course. How far do you say?
30 seconds, a minute?
Decent baseline.
How come Roth can jump back further than me?
Well, you know those hallucinations you've been seeing? They're a side effect of your brain writing new temporal pathways.
So, practice makes perfect?
You got it.
And Roth's got a head start on me.
Sure, though we're working on amplifying the process too.
You said you're working on amplifying the phase flip duration. So, could I go back further?
Sure.
Say, 5 years? Or more?
At a certain point, it starts to take exponentially more neural mass. With our technique, we can square it, but no, don't think 5 years is possible.
Apparently whatever you did is making me crazy.
Temporal displacement, yeah? Hallucinations? Amazing.
You try being haunted by ghosts from your past, getting ripped apart by monsters. See how amazing it feels to you.
Well, the damage is easily fixed now.
If I let you poke around in my head more. Better the devil I know.
I'm sure you'll come around.
A lot of computing power here.
They run the place, really. We just keep them company.
What's this machine?
That's what this whole thing's about, man. The quantum coupler.
This is what got me into this mess?
This is she.
How does it work?
Lets us read and write to the cortex of the subject at a qubit level. All the stuff between the neurons of classical brain science.
So you can control this time travel ability?
To some degree. We're still bound by biological imperatives.
Which is why you had to put me through hell.
Hey, you volunteered.
Apparently. I flick open a manila folder. Pages of data adorned by illegible notes in red biro.
I wouldn't... I don't know if you've met my Teutonic partner in crime, but Klein, he doesn't like people touching his stuff.
What are you measuring here?
Superconductive field stability for the accelerator.
Seems kind of primitive.
The sensor array is ex-military.
Guess those guys don't care about wasting paper.
We rigged a sensor on the needle so a doctor can monitor it remotely. Does the job.
What's in the pipe?
That's our particle accelerator. Baby fires neutrons to 99% of C.
Neat.
She's not just there for physics funding either.
No?
Her babies are in your brain, man.
I return his glee with a deadpan stare.
Don't you get it? The matter we make in there, the stuff of stars. That's our tool to manipulate the quantum lattice of the brain.
So, you smashed some atoms together and fired the result into my head.
Yeah. Wild, huh?
The subject lies down here?
Yep, if they want to. I mean, it's the neural interface visor that does the job. The whole process is unobtrusive and painless.
So why the scary chairs?
Well, for a facelift, we need to sever the cortex, but mostly to make you comfortable. Care to try it out? I'd love to get some data.
No way in hell.
Okay, it was a long shot.
What's with the plants?
A bit of a hobby of mine. Can be nice to talk to something without a cerebral cortex sometimes.
Oh, jeez. Ah, fuck off. Glowing text reads Dr. Anne Galanis, Annie's room. Now Roth's not here, you can tell me. What's really going on?
Exactly what we said, Mick.
But why did you disappear? No phone call? Nothing?
Oh, shit. I did mean to call. Is Joe all right with the kids?
Are you serious?
Well, it was supposed to look like I disappeared. So you come in, not just split town again. But I should check in with Joe. He's been annoyed about how much I'm working lately.
This is insane. Why not just ask me?
You needed the cognitive stress for it to work. Roth sent a team to pick you up, but I guess they didn't find you.
They found me all right. They tried to kill me.
Now you're not making sense, Mick.
Makeup compact. Must be Annie's. There's no powder left inside. Just a mirror and a little brush. So you do think Roth is trustworthy?
Yes, absolutely.
How can you, though? He can loop back, change the past, manipulate things however he wants.
I can read people, Mick. It's my job. You can trust him. The fact that he's here researching this technology with us is reason enough. He could have kept it to himself, played the stock market, bought half the country.
And how did he pay for this facility?
It's for the greater good, Mick.
So, time travel, huh?
Guess so.
Can you do it?
No. At least, not yet. But with your help, we can learn how to trigger it in more people.
Without putting them through hell, I hope.
Of course.
I've been seeing things.
Right, yes, you would have been. Side effect of unlocking the phase flip. A lot of new pathways being built in that brain of yours.
Great.
It's easy to repair now you're here.
You expect me to let you poke around in my head again?
The quantum coupler is totally non-invasive.
Could she make it sound more ominous?
You can wait until you've had time to settle in.
These hallucinations. I've been seeing Alec.
Oh, Mick.
I just wish I could forget.
How he died.
No, not just that. No judgment, right?
Never.
Remembering him is so painful. These last 5 years. I tried so hard to forget. Not just that he died. Forget the things we did together. Forget his face. Forget he ever existed.
Oh, Jesus, Mick.
Pretty fucked up, I know.
You should have talked to me. Grief does shit to people. But you can't forget him. You can't heal that way.
Well, not when he keeps showing up and talking to me.
We'll sort that out later, okay? You know it's just in your head now.
Thanks. So you're working for Trinity?
Nothing gets past you, does it?
When did you start here?
About a year ago. Dr. Roth read a paper I wrote in the Journal of Psychiatric Biology. I was actually slamming his quantum cognition theories as rubbish pseudoscience. Anyway, he reached out to me, we got chatting.
Next thing you knew, you were working for him.
Right. I'll be eating humble pie when we finally publish.
So you know all about quantum cognition?
Oh, there's still so much to learn. I wish I could phase flip like you. I'd be able to spend a year researching in a single day.
Family wouldn't miss you?
I mean, to them, I'd still be home for dinner. And geez, Mick, like you can talk.
I don't trust the reactor we're sitting on.
Well, how much do you know about nuclear physics?
Not a whole lot.
Same here. But Dr. Klein is top of the field.
I don't trust him either.
You're projecting. Understandable, this is a high-tension environment. I can give you some exercises to help.
I'll pass. I've seen a copy of this photo with a third founder.
A woman, right?
Yeah. Know anything?
Only that Roth doesn't talk much about her. Dr. Klein knows more, but he's not one for office gossip.
Yeah, I bet.
Unless It's over a bottle of schnapps.
She winks conspiratorially.
Apparently, this woman had a bit of a thing going with Maxwell Holden. But something happened. A lab accident. She left after that.
Dad. Come back for me.
These are getting worse. Look at this place.
Hey, boss. Quite the setup they got here.
So, what do you make of all this?
Good question, boss. Good question. We don't seem to be prisoners here, though there's a storm above, so we may as well be. On the face of it, though, Roth's story holds up.
You're kidding, right?
Oh, something's off. I just don't know what yet.
So what's the plan?
I'm not sure there needs to be one.
You're kidding. We came here to rescue Annie. Let's do it.
Can't take her against her will, boss.
I don't believe this.
Take it easy. We're here now, in no immediate danger. It's an opportunity.
To work out what the hell is going on?
You got it, boss.
The reactor downstairs makes me nervous.
No kidding. You'd expect a team of technicians monitoring a thing like that.
It's all computers these days.
Well, the place is full of scientists, and they don't seem worried.
How are we going to get out of here?
Well, the storm up there can't last long. I'll make sure we can go in a hurry if it comes to that.
Anything you need?
Actually, a spare can of fuel would be good. Can't find one up here, and it's a long way to the nearest gas station.
I'll see what I can find.
Ask that sister of yours. She knows her way around.
What's your opinion on Roth?
Seems nice enough.
Seriously? You're falling for his bullshit?
Please, boss. This ain't my first rodeo. But maybe the doc isn't behind it. Maybe it's bigger.
He's behind it.
Okay, then. Let's prove it. Motive, means, opportunity.
This isn't a fucking courtroom drama.
It's just the way I think, boss. Never led me astray before.
Means, motive, opportunity, some bullshit they teach at the academy?
More personal philosophy. Figure out those three, and you don't need to phase flip to predict the future.
Enlighten me then.
Means, what is it you think the doc's planning? And can he even do it? Motive, why would he? No one does anything without a reason. What drives him? An opportunity. How's he plan to pull it off?
What, why, how? Figure that out and I'll have him?
Never failed me before.
Thoughts on Trinity's lab so far?
I assumed there'd be more people here. Takes a big organization to build all this. Can't start and end with one man.
One man with the ability to manipulate time. Trinity, this facility, the research, it's all some design of Roth's. I'm sure of it.
You're taking it too personal, boys. He couldn't do all this himself.
Well, the answers will be here somewhere. Any more thoughts on this phase-flipping stuff?
Dangerous thing in the wrong hands.
In Roth's hands. He grins at me.
I was thinking of yours, boss.
I can't go back as far as he can, but I do wonder why he hasn't... I don't know.
Taken over the world?
I mean, he could play the stock market, predict events, you name it.
My only guess, he doesn't want to.
Not everyone cares about power and riches?
I'd usually disagree with you there. It's money and power keeps a homicide cop in work. Though the doc does seem genuinely interested in the research.
Roth's painting me as paranoid, crazy. I know I've been seeing things that aren't there. Dead people, monsters, but I didn't imagine every shitty thing that's happened since I jumped that boxcar.
Well, you didn't hallucinate our encounter in the hospital. I have a bump on the head to prove it.
Right. So why haven't you said anything?
There'd be some excuse. Just to keep what I know to myself.
So then, what's their plan? Why not kill us now? He just shrugs.
That controls the elevator and the doors to the surface. Don't open them, though. I'm still shaking off the sand I dumped on myself when I tried it.
But it'll work when we want to leave.
Should do, yeah.
Guess I'll use the stairs. The vertical shaft ends in a circular hatch. I squint my eyes against the stinging sand. It's really blowing. Can we drive this out of here?
The doc said we're welcome to it.
He won't really let us leave.
So you say, boss.
I've still got to convince Annie anyway.
Well, I'll round up supplies. Make sure this thing's not gonna break down in the middle of the desert.
Empty boxes, a bit of 2x4, and an old toolbox. A single screwdriver rattles around inside.
I'll load her up with any supplies I find, so we're good to go.
Now, what's Klein been hiding in here? A dirty lab coat, that's all? Guess he just doesn't like me. There's a packet of gum in the pocket, though. I don't get on well with computers, and this isn't the safest place to learn. Still reading at 14.46 CPM. My Geiger counter's not reading any radiation around here, but the sensors at the end are giving 15 CPM. And isn't that bad?
No, idiot. That's natural background radiation anywhere.
Right. Well, why is my Geiger counter not showing it then?
It's defective, obviously.
Oh. Did you know all the founders of Trinity?
It's precisely none of your business if I did.
Can I ask?
No, you can't.
Hey, know anything about the woman that founded Trinity?
Only rumors. She left before my time. I get the impression she and Gideon didn't see eye to eye, though. Constantly arguing. And I heard she left after there was an accident in the lab. Gideon can have pretty high expectations. My guess, he cheered her out over it. That was the last straw.
Hey, could you help fix this Geiger counter?
Afraid I'm better at fixing people than machines. There's probably a screwdriver lying around somewhere if you want to try yourself.
I remove the screws. There's a burned out component here. Metal cylinder in a broken glass tube. Wonder if anyone knows what it is. I found this burned out component in my Geiger counter.
Let's see. Hey, yeah, that's a Geiger tube. It's what makes your counter tick. It's a key component in our neural interface visors too.
Yeah?
When the neuroquantic field produces a Townsend avalanche in the tube, we bind the spin of the resulting photon with...
All right. Can I get a spare tube then?
Oh, sorry. We need all the neural interfaces operational.
Bill? Wait. Trail of wet footprints. They lead directly into the wall here. I run my hands over the polished surface. There's a crack here, razor thin. Some kind of panel. Nothing to hide my ass. I scrape at the crack around the panel, manage to pop it open. A keypad. I punch in a random code and get an angry bleep in response.